Disprove this villain. If thou beest a man, he says thou toldest him that his wife was false. I know thou didst though. Thou knowest not such a villain. Speak, for my heart is false.
I told him what I thought, and told no more than what he found himself was apt and true.
But did you ever tell him she was false?
I did.
You told a lie, an insidious damned lie. She false with Cassio? Did you say with Cassio?
With Cassio, mistress, go to. Charm your tongue.
My mistress here lies, murdered in her bed, and your reports have set the murder on.
Nay, stare not, masters, it is true indeed.
'Tis a strange truth.
A monstrous act.
I think upon it, I smell it, oh villainy. I thought so then, I'll kill myself for grief.
What? Are you mad? I charge you, get you home.
Good gentlemen, let me have leave to speak, 'tis proper. I obey him, but not now. Perchance Iago will ne'er go home. Oh! Nay, lay thee down and roar, for thou hast killed the sweetest innocent that e'er did lift up eye.
I scarce did you know, uncle. There lies your niece, whose breath, indeed, these hands have newly stopped. I know this act shows horrible and grim.
Poor Desdemona, I'm glad thy father's dead. Thy match was mortal to him, and pure grief shore his old thread in twain. Did he live now, the sight would make him do a desperate turn. Yea, curse his better angel from him's side, and fall to reprobance.
'Tis pitiful, but yet Iago knows that she with Cassio hath the act of shame 1,000 times committed. Cassio confessed it, and she did gratify his amorous works with that recognisance and pledge of love which I first gave her. I saw it in his hand. It was a handkerchief, an antique token my father gave my mother.
No, I will speak as liberal as the north. Let heaven and men and devils, let them all cry, shame against me, yet I'll speak.
Be wise, and get you home.
I will not.
Fie, your sword upon a woman!
O thou dumb Moor, that handkerchief thou speakest of I found by fortune, and did give my husband, for often with a solemn earnest he begged of me steal it.
Villainous whore!
She give it Cassio? No, alas, I found it. I did give it my husband.
Filth, thou liest!
I do not, gentlemen. O murderers, what should such a fool do with such a good wife?
Are there no stones in heaven? But what serves for the thunder? Precious villain!
The woman falls, sure he hath killed his wife.
Ay, oh lay me by my mistress's side.
He's gone, but his wife killed. That's it.
'Tis a notorious villain. Take you this weapon which I have here, recovered from the Moor. Come guard the door without. Let him not pass, but kill him rather. I'll after the same villain, for 'tis a damned slave.
I am not valiant, but every puny whipster gets my sword. But why should honor outlive honesty? Let it all go.
What did thy song, bold lady? Hark, canst thou hear me? I will play the swan and die in music. Willow, willow, willow. Moor she has chased, she loved the cruel Moor. So come, my soul to bliss, as I speak true, so speaking as I think. Alas, I die.
I have another weapon in this chamber. It's the sword of Spain, the Icebrook's temper. Uncle, I must come forth.
Attempt it, it'll cost thee dear. Thou hast no weapon, and perforce must suffer.
Look in upon me, then, and speak with me, or naked as I am, I will assault thee.
What is the matter?
Behold, I have a weapon. A better never did itself sustain upon a soldier's side. I have seen the day that with this little arm and this good sword I have made my way through more impediments than 20 times your stop. But O vain boast, who can control his fate? 'Tis not so now. Be not afraid, though. You do not see me weapon. There is more journey's end. Here is my butt and very sea mark of my utmost sail. Do you go back dismayed? 'Tis a lost fear, man, but a rush against Othello's breast. And he retires. Where should Othello go? Now, how dost thou look now, O ill-starred wretch, pale as thy smock? When we shall meet at comp, this look of thine will hurl my soul from heaven, and fiends will snatch at it. Cold, cold, my girl, even like thy chastity, O cursed, cursed slave, Whip me, you devils, from the possession of this heavenly sight. Blow me about in winds, roast me in sulphur, wash me in steep down fire. O Desdemone, dead Desdemone.
Where is this rash and most unfortunate man?
That's he was Othello. Here I am.
Where is that viper? Bring the villain forth!
I look down towards his feet. But that's a fable. If that's thou besty devil, I cannot kill thee. Ah! I bleed, sir, but not killed.
Go.
I am not sorry neither. I'd have thee live, for in a sense to happiness to die.
O thou Othello, that weren't once so good, fallen in the practice of a damned slave, what shall be said to thee?
Why anything, an honorable murderer, if you will for naught, I did and hate, but out of honor.
This wretch hath part confessed his villainy. Did you and he consent in Cassio's death?
Dear General, I never gave you cause.
I do believe it, and ask your pardon. Will you, I pray, demand that demi-devil why he hath thus ensnared my soul and body?
Demand me nothing. What you know, from the time forth I will speak word.
What, not to pray? You shall understand what hath befallen, which, as I think, you know not. Here is a letter found in the pocket of the slain Rodrigo, and here another. The one of them imports the death of Cassio to be undertook by Rodrigo.
Oh, villain!
Most heathenish and most gross.
Now, here's another discontented paper found in his pocket too, and this it seemed Rodrigo meant to have sent this damned villain, but that, belike, Iago in the interim came in and satisfied him.
Oh, the pernicious caitiff. How come you, Cassio, by that handkerchief? That was my wife's?
I found it in my chamber, and he himself confessed it, but even now that there he dropped it for a special purpose.
Oh, fool!
In Rodrigo's letter, how he upbraids Iago, that he made him brave upon the watch, whereon it came that I was cast, and even now he spake after long seeming dead. Iago hurt him, Iago set him on.
You must forsake this room and go with us. Your power and your command is taken off, and Cassio rules in Cyprus. For this slave, if there be any cunning cruelty that can torment him and hold him long, it shall be his. You shall be close prisoner breast, till that is the nature of your fault be known to the Venetian state. Come, bring away.
Soft you, a word or two before you go. I have done the state some service, and they know it. No more of that. I pray for you in your letters, when you shall these unlucky deeds relate. Speak of me as I am, then you must speak out of that loved not wisely. But too well I am not more easily jealous. But being wrought, perplexed in the extreme of whose hand, threw a pearl away, richer than all his tribe, of one whose subdued eyes, beat unused to melting mood, drops tears as fast as the Arabian trees. Set you down this, and say besides, that in Aleppo, once where I am elegant, and turban Turk, I took by the throat the circumcised dog, and smokes himself thus. I kissed thee ear, I killed thee. No way but this, killing myself, to die, but in a kiss.
This did I fear, but thought he had no weapon, for he was great of heart.
O Spartan dog, more fell than anguish, hunger, or the sea. Look on the tragic loading of this bed. This is thy work, the object poisons of sight. Let it be hid. Gratiano, keep the house, and seize upon the fortunes of the Moor, for they succeed unto you. You, Lord Governor, remains the censure of this hellish villain. The time, the place, the torture, oh, enforce it, if it will, straight abroad, and to the state this heavy act with heavy heart relate.
I see you in my dreams and I remember all the good the times we had together. It is not ever how you will find me. You'll always in my heart. Across the distances, spaces between us.